to transfer a microchip away from your account into another customer's account on their behalf. You may start with the home page. If you're logged out, you'll need to log in. If you're already logged in, you can click on the My Account link in the header, which will take you straight to your dashboard. From here, you'll want to go to the My Microchip section, which will display all microchips in the account. You can see here I've got 2 chips that haven't been transferred and one that is on a one-time plan that I've transferred into my own account. So I'll start with the top microchip and I'll click the transfer button to start the transfer process. From here I've got 2 options. I can either search for a customer in the SmartShip and SmartTrace database to see if they already have an account, or I can create an account on behalf of that customer if they've not already created one themselves. If you create an account on a customer's behalf, at the end of the transfer process, the microchip will automatically be put into that account, and all you'll need to do is provide them with the email address and the password that you used whilst creating the account, which will allow them to log in and view the microchip in their My Microchip section. I'm going to use the blue bar at the top because I know that the account is already created. From here I'm presented with a search bar where I can type in the email address of the customer account that I'm looking to search for and hit search. Underneath the search bar it will generate the results. This one has obviously been located and will allow me to proceed. If it doesn't find the account, it will give you an error message to state that it couldn't find the account for that email address. So I'm going to click the blue link here to move forwards to the next step of the transfer process. So from here I'm presented with a plan overview where I've got the 2 options. I can transfer on the one-time plan on behalf of the customer, which is completely free of charge. I can transfer on the unlimited plan, which is $19.95, but you get the free updates for life, which is a really useful tool. I'm going to select the one-time. The next step is to add the pet's details again. So if you type in the details of the pet, and this complete transfer button will process that transfer. Once this pop-up appears, don't refresh or anything. The transfer is propagated in the background. If you do refresh at this point, you may encounter some problems, so if you just let the transfer complete on its own to ensure that there's no issues. You'll be directed to a transfer complete page once that transfer has fully completed. There's a bit of an overview of what's just taken place, so you'll have the chip number, the owner's name, and the pet's details that you've added, and any charges and totals will be on the right hand side again. If I go back to my account now, on the My Microchip section, I now only have 2 microchips, and the second microchip ending 020 has been transferred away into the new customer's account. At that point, both the individual transferring the chip away from their account and the new customer will both receive an email notifying them of the transfer. So the new customer will receive an email to the email address that was added, notifying them that a transfer has taken place and that microchip number has landed in their account.